Let me scratch my nuts.
Cool.
It's not bad though. I'm clean.
No, why would it be?
No, I'm clean.
Tony Ferguson
What?
will fight Kevin Lee for the interim UFC lightweight title.
I'm clapping already.
At UFC 216 on October 7th in Las Vegas.
Yes.
That's
yes.
a tremendous fight.
That's. Hey, let me tell you, Kevin Lee was very impressive in his last fight
Against
with, Michael Chiesa.
Yes, yeah.
And the controversial stoppage or not, which I didn't think was as controversial as. I mean, listen, I know.
No, when you watch the replay, it was a good stoppage. It was a good stoppage.
I mean,
replay.
when you stop defending yourself, and you can't play dead. You know what I mean? And I really do like that guy. I love seeing that guy, Michael Chiesa. But
it's always a controversial stoppage till you watch the replay. Like when Alan Jouban recently got stopped, and then he stands up and he wobbles. You're like, the guy was finished.
It was just weird with the other one because the second he went in there, but there's times guys actually went out and then they come right back. But it looked like he was just on the verge of really going night. And then when he stopped it, he's like, hey, how's it going?
Yeah, but a ref can't chance that. A guy's arms are down. He's not defending himself. A ref can't chance that he's going to pop up.
The point is that he is extremely good at strangling people from the back. His rear naked choke, I mean, he does that beautifully. I mean, how many strangles does he have now from the back? He has a couple. 2 or 3, I'm going to say, in the UFC. It's one of those things where if he gets that position in the fight with Tony Ferguson's a durable guy.
Yes.
On top in his guard is that's why I wanted to see how Khabib would handle him on the floor because he's got a very wiry guard. He works with I believe he's a brown belt under Eddie Bravo, so he's got a very dangerous close guard, high guard, rubber guard.
Tony,
yes, but. If you could get him on his shoulders or if he's going to get up and exposes his back, if he gets on that back, Kevin Lee, I put out there like an Aljo Sterling, who's that good in that position of taking the... What the fuck did Chris the producer
I asked him, there's something sticky on the table, so I asked him to get a napkin quiet, silently, because I don't put my elbow in something sticky.
You know what's funny, too? David Branch is about to get here and sit right there. And he probably heard of... your humor, and he probably sees the stickiness.
It's all over the table.
He just assumes
the whole table is sticky.
That you whacked
Who the
off.
Fuck uses it? Who used this before? The Wiggles? What the fuck happens?
Yeah, I fucking. What is the Wiggles, man?
It's a kid show.
Is it? I would know that. What the fuck?
Fucking annoying.
What the fuck is the Wiggles?
I'm not trying to interrupt anything, but it's like, goddamn, we have a guest coming in. The table's sticky like we're 9-year-olds.
Yeah, what is that?
Kevin Lee has 3 rear naked chokes in a row. 3.
Who was it? Besides Michael Chiesa.
Let me guess. Roy Nelson and Demetrius Johnson. I'm just guessing.
Crushed it. Magomed Mustafiev, Francisco Trinaldo, and then Chiesa.
Dude, come on, man. That's not a coinkadink.
No.
It's not a coinkadink, Jimmy.
Then he has
Jimmy,
another one
now
against
you're
James Mutasa.
I'm listening to everything you're saying.
No, I'm sorry. I saw you pouring the water.
I am. I'm cleaning up this table because we have a guest coming who's going to put his fucking middleweight elbows in sticky shit.
I thought that was like a protest of you just look at you're so nice.
I'm doing that for the brothers that aren't here. You ever see that in the fucking gangs? They dump out the drink for the guy who got shot.
For your dead homies?
That's right.
All right.
I have a lot of dead homies. I'm fucking pouring out some water because I don't drink.
Go
on now.
You don't. You got a sober lifestyle.
I do.
You and me both.
That's true.
I don't drink though, really.
That's true. I don't wear condoms.
Yeah. No.
That's what he's saying. Don't let me distract you. I'm just cleaning up. I'm listening.
No, now I'm thinking about the whole no condom thing. Condoms like shrink wrap for me. Fucking it's rough.
I'm a taste. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
That's fucking gross. You're funny, Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy.
Yeah, no, I don't like it either.
No. What was I talking about? Kevin Lee versus Tony
3
Ferguson.
straight rear naked chokes.
I mean, that's one of those things where if he gets on his back, could he get him off? I mean, and standing up, Kevin Lee's no joke. My fucking thing keeps going on and on. I keep hitting it with my fucking fat belly. And I trained today too.
You look good.
You know what I've been watching on YouTube? I go through different stages of watching shit. Jimmy.
What? Male bodybuilders?
No, I got past that. I've been watching a lot of like lions versus buffalo or prey fighting back.
Yeah.
And I don't know why I've been fast. My wife's like, what's the matter with you? And I'm like, she always see me watching that shit on my phone, on my iPad. And it's like the buffalo, like it's a buffalo getting jumped by 3 lions. And then all of a sudden, you'll see like one big bull be like, huh? And leave and come back with like a bunch of posse. And they fucking just start horning them, throwing them up in the air, and the lions take off.
Yeah, I like that too.
That's what I felt like today with fucking Pete Drago smushing me up against the fucking.
Was he all over
I think
ya?
something goes off in that guy's head. He thinks he's back in the UFC or something, and he's fucking trying to kill me. You know what? As we train in a cage, and that we roll in the back in the cage. We had the gis on too. He's just like smushed me up against the cage. Now, if a guy gets his hands locked underneath your ass, you're screwed. You might as well just cut your losses. You're on the floor pretty much. So he's got his fingertips touching. I'm doing a full split. Fucking trying to get an underhook to get. There's a long arm and a short arm. Like, say if you're trying to take me down against the wall, Jimmy, and your head's on this side of my body,
Matt's
my left side,
yeah.
yes, and your right arm would be your short arm, the same side as your head. The other side, away from your head, on the opposite side of my body, on my right side, is your long arm. So if I bring my arm underneath and get on, you're trying to take me down with one arm now. So I take away your arm. Does that make sense to you?
Sure it does. And you also raised me up a little bit. By
Yes.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I felt like that nature. I felt like the
Did
show.
you get
I've been
him?
watching.
Did he get you down?
We had a scramble. We went back and forth, and I ended up on top. But it was a good scramble, man. It was great. I mean,
How long had you rolling for?
It was a 4-minute match because we had there was 4 of us. So every 4 minutes we'd switch with a different partner. But there was an even amount of guys, so we didn't really take a break. Touching your pee-pee?
No, I just didn't shave and it's itching. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I didn't shave yesterday, and sometimes it happens today.
What, you shave your every day? You shave your
Every
groin?
day. Yeah, I do.
Stop doing that. What do you do that for?
I'm in the shower. What am I going to do? Just look at it?
Yeah.
I don't want to see gray.
It does suck when you see some gray somewhere. No.
Yeah, it scares me.
See, I buzz that. I do that when I go away, and my wife's like, "Why are you buzzing your? Why are you doing that to you? Getting like a porno trim when you're away? What the fuck are you doing?" That's
right.
She doesn't say it like that. She trusts me. But I just say, I go. Look, if I do this shit at my house, this is what I'm doing. This is what the audience wants to hear. If I do this at my house, I can't get pubes on the floor. Even if I put a towel down and I get like pubes on the floor and this, I don't want to hear that shit. I'm doing it for her. I go, honey, I'm giving you a porno. I'm keeping it spicy.
You don't want to get yelled at for getting them on the floor.
It's not even funny. Jimmy, why do I have such a good time here? I have fun with you, Jimmy. You make me laugh.
I didn't say anything.
I don't know.
I'm just
I'm
enjoying your
fucking
pube on the floor story.
I can't do it at home. I get yelled at. I don't like walking around with a fucking little afro down there.
I don't either.
You know, and then I end up like saying, I'm not hairy, but I'm like, you know what? I see a little hair in my belly, and so I start buzzing it. Then I buzz my belly. Then I buzz my hair, my chest. My back's getting not hairy, but it's a little bit more than usual because I'm on TRT.
That's why I don't go on because I'm afraid it'll put hair on me. I have no body hair.
Dude, I will listen to me.
I'm like a tall baby.
I will take my erection out and club you over the fucking head.
That makes me want to take it.
Right?
The fact that it will do that for me.
Fuck, I love it.
I'll start working out more.
Oh man, dude, fucking what is this?
Does it give you more energy?
Look at my fucking calves. Are you kidding me?
They're good.
Look at that. Thank you.
I've never seen them
Thank you
before.
so much. I show them a lot. I'm a bit of a braggart, Jimmy.
You're humble bragging about your calves.
I'm a humble guy. No. The GNC lady today was like, "You used to be a fighter." She's nice, big black lady. She's very cool though, very nice lady. And I've been going there since I've been coming here with you.
Sure.
And I stop in on every Monday and Wednesday. It's in Penn Station.
Someone probably told her you were a fighter.
So I go, yeah. She goes, oh, I didn't know that. I say he's such a humble man. I'm like, oh, thank you. I thought she was flirting with me. No, she wasn't. She's
probably
nice.
wasn't. She liked you.
No, but she likes me. I talked every Monday and Wednesday. She'll be like, see you Wednesday, man.
She probably got a peek at your
So
calves.
she couldn't believe I was a fighter. Well, she could, I guess, but.
God, Jimmy, I'm sorry.
What's that? What's
Oh
that?
no, I was gonna say Johnny Hendricks. You asked about if Johnny.
I
was a
miss Johnny Hendricks.
multiple sources, not confirmed by the UFC yet, but multiple sources reporting that Johnny Hendricks will fight Paulo Barachinha in a middleweight fight at UFC 217.
Fight who?
Paulo Barachinha.
That's who I would have matched him up with.
Which one is 217? Is that November in New York?
That's November 4th at the Garden. Yeah.
Come on, Johnny. Come on, Johnny. Dude, you're only as good as your last fight, Johnny, and you're better than that. You understand, Johnny? Johnny, we're pulling for you.
What is going to be the main event? In New York? I'm going to guess.
What are you talking about?
Do we know the main
It's
event in New York?
GSP versus Michael
Oh,
Bisping.
Bisping. Has that been
Has to
confirmed?
be.
It's not
I
UFC,
thought it
not
was
official,
confirmed.
but I mean, for all intents and purposes,
It's
that's
fucking going
Okay,
on.
and then the undercard is probably going to be, the undercard, the co-main is going to be TJ against Cody,
maybe, yeah.
we think.
What's going on with TJ and my buddy, Aljo Sterling? Because somebody said, I heard things. Hey, Do the Robbie. Could you do Bobby De Niro? I heard some things.
Sure.
Good.
I've been hearing things.
Oh my god!